Can you describe the court? How do you know Dr. Cock?
Dr. Cock, I know his cute little ass very well. He's watched the manners in court.
How do you know Dr. Cock again?
Oh, he always visited the club where I work at Go Club every weekend. He comes every weekend, Jackfield.
You say he visits Go Club on weekends?
Yes, every
weekend,
yes.
Without fail?
Yes, he'll be there from at night till the club closes.
So, how would you describe Dr. Cock's character at the nightclub?
Oh, that tease. He usually pinches girls' butt and flirts around. I even caught him making out with a few girls in the alley behind a nightclub. But I know he likes me best. Don't you, Doctor? I like him hot. Witnesses, you are not allowed to converse in my court. Oh, you're not allowed. Sorry, Judge. You should calculate your hair dye. You make it look prettier. Anyway, please refrain yourself from commenting irrelevant matters. Defense, please proceed.
So, how would you describe Dr. Cock's character?
Cock? I would say he's a total playboy for sure. Very hot. He went like 3 strippers after having sex with me. Yeah, also the sex.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions. Hello, Miss Nature Hall. How are you? Can you tell us when was this when my client Dr. Cock frequented your club?
I think it was 5 years ago. I haven't seen handsome little boy for a long time already.
But you did say that you see him every weekend without fail. So it was 5 years ago and not like recently?
Yes.
So do you think you still know him well after 5 years?
I think.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no more questions.
Miss Nature Hall.
Really, this then. I would like to call upon my third witness, Miss Cable.
Witnesses are correct. Right now, you swear to tell this court the truth, nothing but the whole truth, so help you.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. Miss Cable, please tell the court, how do you know Dr. Cock?
I live next door at the street, and next door at his place at the street of my husband.
Oh, so as his next door neighbor, what have you observed about Dr. Cock?
Dr. Cock, he knows many girls and he thinks that many different girls every week.
Oh, so how come you are so sure of this?
Actually, I leave my door open every night, and he brings different women every night to his place, and you know, he and his girls are always drunk, talking loudly at the corridors, and bumping to the walls, kissing the ground, and disturbing my sleep. And it's not only me, but even the neighborhood noticed that, and they told me that he's a super playboy and super lazy. There was even once he said the corridor.
Okay, so Miss Cable, you are saying that you saw Dr. Cock bring all these drunken ladies to his apartment at night?
Yes.
And you saw him have sex with a woman in the corridor?
Yeah, actually, because I was waiting for my husband, so I was just watching all the dramas that he was doing.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no more questions. Miss Cable, you mentioned that my client Dr. Cock always brings girls back. What time is it usually?
2 a.m. in the morning.
And it disturbs you sleep?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you sleep with your doors open because you say that's how you notice it, because you keep your door open?
Yeah, as I told earlier, I wait for my husband, he works at night.
Oh, that's why. So, to pleasure yourself, you keep watching my client, is it? Objection, Your Honor. Caution, arresting my client. Objection, sustained. I'm sorry, Your Honor. So anyway, what days does he normally do this?
Usually the weekend.
The weekends?
Yes.
And you watch him go to work?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, so does he ever seem drawn to you? Can he walk in a straight line when he goes to work?
Yeah,
Is he
actually,
compassionate?
yes. I noticed in the morning when he goes to work, he dressed very neatly, very smart, and he can walk on a straight line. I mean, surprisingly.
So you are saying that he parties during the weekend and he can go to work professionally when he has to work?
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no more questions.
This table, you can use them. Thank you.
Your Honor, I would like to call upon my client, the defendant, Ms. Lin Bitchy. Take your imagination later, please.
President Minister, raise of the right hand. Do you wish to tell this court the truth, nothing but the truth? From the court of
Ms. Lin Bitchy, can you describe to the court what happened exactly on March 5th, 2009?
I went to see Dr. Cox for a regular checkup, have a breast examination, and also health and touch.
So, what happened in the room at the clinic?
Well, Dr. Cox already performed a breast check on me, so I was getting ready for the pap smear. So I took off my underwear and I was sitting at the top of the examination table when the nurse had to go out to take the cord. So when the nurse left, Dr. Cox just rushed at me. He just pushed me on the table and then he just molested me.
What? Can you be more specific? How did Dr. Cox molest you? Where did he touch you exactly?
Well, Dr. Cox, he squeezed them and he also even pinched my nails.
It is not funny. How do you respond?
I was shocked. I mean, I was at the doctor to get a checkup and he just rushed at me, he overpowered me and just pushed me on the table.
So, did he do anything else to you?
Yes. When he pushed me on the table, Dr. Cox even fingered me.
Please, imagination later. Thank you. He sexually assaulted you using his fingers?
I was violated. I felt so disgusted. So disgusted and violated.
What happened next, Miss Stitch?
Well, I rushed out of the clinic. I stumbled. I just ran out. I was so shocked. So I just ran out the office of Dr. Cox's office with my shirt unbuttoned and I just ran out.
So, Miss Bitchy, you posted this message. Dr. Cox molested me. Do not go to his clinic at Bangsa Shopping Center at the forum at glamour.com. Is it right?
Yes.
And can you tell the court what was your intention of posting such a message on the forum?
I didn't want other girls to fall victim just like I did. I mean, Dr. Cox is professional. So a lot of people go there. So I didn't want Dr. Cox to fall victim like I did where he, molest people.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have no further questions. Please, you now cross-examine.